Hello everyone, how you doing? RGB here, back with another video. We are back at OE Showdown, and today I bring you a very special team. Special with a special attack complete canyon that we have on Specs Galar-Articuno. This thing hits like a truck. It's incredible how much damage this can do with competitive being activated. And I was trying modest at the beginning, and that thing would hit over 1000 special attack with specs modest just by activating competitive. It was insane. Basically had no switching. Only things like Hitran, maybe AV Melmetal were able to take in, and I've been hitting a lot of hurricanes. Hopefully that keeps on being the case for right now. But yeah, I do apologize that it's been so long since my last video, almost 1 week, but I was actually trying to build with something else, but it's been quite a challenge. But that month's gonna be here. It's gonna be here soon. I just need a little bit more time building, and I've been kind of busy. I've had some busy from my family, from my girlfriend, so I haven't had much spare time to try, and test the teams out. But we are back nonetheless with heat, of course, always bringing in the heat to you. Without more ado, let's get into the team composition. If this is your first time on the channel, or if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I try to upload as much as possible. Sometimes takes more days than others, like this one, but you have a lot of heat content at your disposition if you do subscribe. Of course, if you don't subscribe as well, but consider subscribing so you can get the heat fresh out of the oven, the freshest it can be. So let's get into the team composition. Okay, so for the first one, of course, we're gonna have the star here, which is gonna be Galar-Articuno. We are going to be running a choice specs set, competitive, the only ability. We're gonna go with, and actually I'm gonna take E-turn away. I had this, but I don't think I'm actually gonna need it. And I feel something that could be interesting here could be Future Sight. That would for real be an interesting set. We could run Shadow Ball as well. Like, I have U-turn, but I have never clicked U-turn. Never ever. Let's see. Maybe we could run H-Power. Nah, H-Power not worth it. We can run, let's go ahead and run Shadow Ball for now. Or yeah, let's go ahead and run Shadow Ball. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with Shadow Ball. For things like, I think what's gonna work best with this is things like Hitran, mostly. And then I'm gonna have another Specs Mon, which is gonna be Regieleki. Why do we have Eleki here? This is to bait in the Landos. And I went for Specs to make this thing even more deadly, so they really have to think about going Lando. And if I'm able to read the Lando switching, we come in with Articuno-GALAR and just kill something off. If they stay, that thing is probably dead, or if not, it's half dead at least. So that's gonna be like our little game here. I'm gonna have Urshifu this time around with Choice Scarf, just for two reasons. Just to not limit ourselves at Regieleki being our only speed control. That's gonna help us. The other thing is we're gonna run Ice Punch to be able to beat Guard Jump. If not, Guard Jump can become a big problem here. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go ahead and have here. Then we're gonna have for our core, we're gonna have Ferrothorn. We're gonna run again with my favorite set, Iron Defense. If not, Zone could be trouble. Then, and it's also gonna put spikes this time around. Then this time I'm gonna have Mandibuzz as my Shadow Ball Absorber and Defogger with a mixed set. And last but not least, of course, we're gonna have Lando to put in the Stealth Frogs, and we're gonna go with a special defense set this time around. But yeah, actually built this team today. It hasn't had much testing, but it's been doing great. It's been doing great. So I wanted, as I said, fresh out of the oven, wanted to get it to you. So without more ado, let's get into the battles then. Okay. Interesting team that we have here. Let's see, what do I want to start? And actually, now that I notice, this guy has no... Well, actually, we have no knockoff, so chances it might be quite a little bit of an issue. But he has no ground resist, so that's gonna be good for us. Let's see. Let's go ahead and volt switch out. Maybe should have. Yeah, we get choice card. That's okay. Let's go ahead and set up spikes here. In comes Chansey, probably gonna set up rocks of his own. And I wanna go Regieleki now. See what comes in. What might he just bring in? Okay, Sceptile. We go for the world switch. I think this thing has sub, but he can't sub anymore, so that's okay. Okay, he goes for Endeavor. Not bad. I don't mind. We just go for Body Press. Nice of us to, just avoid that. Get that in there. And is this thing going to defog? I think it is. It has defog. So let's go into Articuno. No defog. Okay. Probably has knockoff, so let's get this knocked off. And let's get some Leech Seeds. We go into Eleki. And let's actually go for Electrical here. Anything that comes in, probably gonna get some big damage from this. And if Chansey comes in, now that knowledge Chansey won't be an issue. Now that we have that amount of spikes in, we just need to go and we get the disconnect here. I don't think he's coming back. I do not think he's coming back. And we're starting strong here. Unfortunately, no defog here for Articuno. And see, that's the thing, that's the beauty here. He did not go for defog because of Articuno there. He has to really think about it. Not only Lando coming in, but also them defogging in. Basically just a hazard stack is what we're running here. And normally you run it with Galar-Articuno Zapdos, which of course very strong with Choice Band as well. But Galar-Articuno, that's not a new one maybe, but it's very uncommon here. So yeah, like this was basically a game. Like Electro Ball would just win here for sure. Maybe he sacked something and Chansey came in. But yes, everything was gonna be everything was just gonna end up dead for sure. Okay, but a nice first battle. Got a forfeit there. No work from Articuno just yet, but let's see what we get. Okay, let's start with Articuno just in case he starts with Lando. Just in case. Okay, let's start the timer here. Okay, taking his good time to start the battle. Let's see. Okay, so we get our first Lando on the second match. Hopefully we can bait this well enough. Unfortunately, he has two steel types, so Articuno is gonna be able to just straight up take one life per hurricane. But I don't think that both of these are special defense. So one will be able to take 2, maybe 3 hits depending on the set. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully we get to start this the right way. And he starts stand growth, that works for me as well. So let's see. Anything but we will, which is what he starts with. Okay, let's see. We're going to Shifu here. Yeah, we don't have choice scarf anymore, but we don't need it too much. Let's just U-turn here. And that's banded for sure. Let's see, let's go into Articuno and just let's straight up go for one hurricane. See how much we hit for. And Rotom probably coming in. Oh, oof, actually goes for this. What a crazy guy. Yeah, that Lando's dead. Yeah, that's a dead Lando for sure. Let me go into Shifu again. Okay. That has to be banded, so let's go here and we U-turn into Articuno again. We go for the hurricane again. Let's see. What are we gonna hit this time around? Let's see what we hit this time around. Okay, Mount comes in. Okay, this has to be AV. Of course, this is AV. Go Ferro. Let's see, what can this land? What could this be? Oh, but actually, yeah, we got rid of Lando earlier. That means Regieleki can do some big damage here to everything. I don't think we just need to get some chip on Heatran, and we can then probably just volt switch everything to death. Okay, let's start with the first volt switch here. Yeah, and after this, everything is pretty much dead. We can defog here. Actually, it's just your turn. What's the point of defogging? We're just going to let him set up again. And I think we go for Thunderbolt here. That looks like the play. Kill this thing off. In comes Melm. We go for Ferro. Goes for Tangrowth. Okay, has the Focus Blast. We can now defog. Get this chip out of the way. Goes for knockoff. We can go for this. Let's U-turn here. It goes for knockoff as well. And we get the good old forfeit. Yeah, as I said, Articuno gets rid of Lando or whatever comes in. I don't know why he brought Lando in. It's probably a special defense that it was gonna survive, but that was not the case. That was not the case. That was a dead Lando. Okay, let's see. Rain. Wow, this is a weird rain here that we have. Let's start Articuno. See if he starts Belly. That's gonna be the best thing. Okay, does not. So let's go into Mandy here. Let's knock off. Okay, so he had red card. I'm gonna set up spikes. And actually, now that I noticed this is non-ground rain. Okay, that's a first one. That's a first one. We can go Mandy now. We kind of need to take care of Mandy though because of Kartana. However, Kartana just straight up dies to. Okay, not in rain. This doesn't kill us. And by the looks of it, this is tanky. Okay, we are gonna have to sacrifice something, so let's go ahead and just sacrifice this. Get rid of the choice specs, and let's go for the Thunderbolt. We go for another Thunderbolt. Get rid of that. In comes Articuno. Let's just sacrifice Lando here. Why do I sacrifice Lando? Because okay. Uh-oh. Now that I think about it, this might not be the best thing. We are gonna depend on this Lich Seed hit because I think it survives one. Okay, yeah, perfect. We hit it, we hit it. Now we just need to basically survive. Yeah, that's GG's, that's GG's. Because even if this thing gets speed up, Regieleki is just faster. We Thunderbolt, rain is up, we Thunderbolt again. Perfect. Another win. Starting to look like a Regieleki, showcase, but we can still get more games in, like this one again. Another Lando. What we want, just what we want for Articuno. Let's see. Let's start with Articuno here. And okay, so he actually starts Slow King. And we go into Lando. Goes for the future sight. And gonna double into Articuno. Okay. Okay. That's what comes in. Let's see, we can go Pharaoh. And we're gonna get hit by two things. But that's okay. Blaziken might be trouble here. But let's go Shifu. Yeah, just in case he went for the Fleur Bits. And he might try to go for the close combat, so let's Surging Strikes. Okay, nope, goes for Rum. Let's go Pharaoh here. That's okay, I don't mind. Let me set up spikes. Set up some spikes here. I'm gonna go Lando now. And we still live this, And do I just want to go? Guess I think this is gonna be the defogger. This has to be rocks, this is the defogger. Let's go for Eleki here. And now we double into Articuno. And I should have gone in for the defog. That time around. And yeah, I mean, that's like side chuck would have killed. Oh, everything except Weavile. Okay, we go for Mandy here. This Rotom becoming quite something I hate. Goes for the knockoff, yeah, expected. And let's go again for the play. Let's see. Okay, works this time around. It works this time around. And we're gonna go for the Hurricane. Slugging Galar cannot leave two of this. Like, it barely leaves one. And hopefully we hit the next one. Okay, Rotom Watch comes in. We miss. And we're gonna have to go for Lando here. Go for the U-turn. And Thunderbolt. Kill this stuff. Okay, perfect. Lando comes in. We go for Lando ourselves. And let's set up Stealth Rocks. Let's Toxic here. And yeah, I don't think we need Lando anymore. I'm going to Shifu and really we can actually just Ice Punch in case Pot comes in. Just in case Pot comes in, we go for the Ice Punch. Come on, bring in the Pot. You want to bring, you know you want to bring in the Pot. Do it. No, you want to do it. Alright, actually let's go for the Sergeant Strikes. Just in case Blaziken comes in. Or if we kill Pot, Blaziken comes in, then we start into a 50-50. Okay, that's the dead mon this time. Ferro. Okay, Ferro comes, Ferro dies. And that's actually gonna allow me to go Shifu here. Just Surging Strikes. The moment he lets Lando die, that's good for us. And do we kill this off? 14 plus 14 plus 13, that's 41. We don't. And okay, let's see. We vote switch here. So he actually brought Lando in. Yeah, and that knockout's gonna kill me off. And let's go for Surging Strikes again. I think Eleki might die from Weavile Ice Shard. Okay, so he sacks place again. Okay, so he brings both, but we are faster. We kill this off. Do we leave this? Apparently, okay, I thought this was banded. It's not. Do we leave? If we leave this, we win. We win. We get the win. We get the win. With the Scarf Shift, we get the win. It's the replay. It's the replay. Okay, and I think we just got into the 1700s. Got a few hundred points already. Let's see. And these matches haven't been long at all. Oof. If that was banned, that would have been quite messy. So yeah, good thing that we went for the Scarf Shifu this time around. Almost choked that one at the end. Let's see. What do we want to lead here? Let me lead Eleki. Actually, let me just Thunderbolt. Okay. First turn, you bring in the Lando. Okay. That's Toxic. We avoid the Toxic. And we are faster, apparently. Okay. Okay. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. Yeah, he stays. Perfect. Get him to stay. This thing is scary though. This thing is mad scary. I don't think there's anything that can kill me off. Yeah. We turn here. In comes Clefable. And let's go for Articuno. We don't get the switch, but a Hurricane will do some nice damage. Or it will kill. That's nice damage for sure. Again, that's that one. Let's bring Ferro here just in case he goes for Thunderbolt. Let's go for the Leech Seed. Let's go for Spikes. Let's go for Spikes again. This is a defogger. This is a defogger for sure. Turn was a defogger. Got it. We got to kill it. We go for Mandy now. Should we go? Let's go for knockoff. Whatever comes in, doesn't matter. Your heavy duty boots are gone, my friend. And okay, we can bring in the Rotom here. And let's go for Eleki here. Let's go for the Volt Switch. Okay, in comes Lando. Go for Ferro just to get that extra chip. In comes Melm. Let's go for Mandy. Goes for the double Iron Batch. And here I'm gonna go just for Surgeon Strikes. Damn, that didn't do shit. Let's go for Ferro now. Let's get some extra chip in this. Let's go for Ferro. I mean, for your Shifu. Finish this off with strikes. In has come this. Just come Lando. Yeah, he goes for the Hydro kill. And I can go for Articuno here. Freezing Girl, probably the best option. Kill this off. Oh, it doesn't die. That's okay. Urshifu just straight up cleans here. I mean, this is dead. Everything's dead. Surgeon. Okay, circuitry. You're still dead. And Lando, you are dead as well. I'm sorry to say this to you, Lando, but you are very, very, very dead. Okay, perfect. Ooh, getting some juicy points with this team. Just going crazy on the ladder. Let's see. I think we get one extra. And this is the looks like a different version of oh no, I thought this was Rain. No Rain. This is weird. Seismitoad and Talonflame, but no Rain. Okay. Let's see what we can get. I wanna lead. That has to be defogger though. Talonflame has to be the defogger here. Let's see. Let me lead. Let me lead Ferro here. Let me go into Mandy just to scout. It was actually trick, huh? Let's go for the knockoff. Okay. We go for Ferro here. Goes for the Power Whip. Good thing I didn't go for Shifu. Let's set up some spikes. More spikes. More spikes. That's Iron Defense once. And now we go for the Vipers to hit whatever comes in. Okay, some nice damage. We can go into this. Okay, I really don't mind about that. Let's go for Hurricane here. I don't think he's gonna bring me Legoing. He's probably gonna bring Seismitoad. Lati was still gonna get hurt by that. Ooh, it's gonna get even more hurt now if we hit. If we were to hit once, like once. Come on, Articuno, hit your shit, bro. You wanna hit your Hurricanes. You don't wanna miss them. I don't think this has something that might kill me though. Let's see. I think whatever comes in is that maybe Nihilego can live one. Maybe Nihilego can live one. If we hit, of course. Nope, still no hits. Okay, finally, but to a semi-dead Talonflame. Come on, 3 misses in a row. Never good, never good. Okay, no Volt Switch for you, my friend. We go for this. This might have Ice Beam. Okay, Psychic. We go for this. Let's go for U-turn this time around. And let's go for Shifu. Go for a U-turn. Let's see. And let's go for that. Let's go for another Hurricane Miss. Let's try to hit this one. Okay, and Nihilego can live this time around. We go for Ferro. And let's go for the Body Press. We go for Mandy. We can go for Knockup now. Go for Lando. We U-turn. And let's go for Shifu again. Go for another U-turn. We go for... Let's go Lando here. Just to get that little bit of extra health. That might just help us out. Let's go Mandy here. And we can knock off. Actually, maybe yes, U-turn. Okay, he goes Nihilego. And we go Lando here. I just need 2 Earthquake. I don't think anything can leave too many Earthquakes from this. And Nihilego doesn't kill us with Meteor Beam just yet, I think. Okay, Power Jump does do a lot of damage, but we Earthquake. No, not good from Starfrax here. This thing might be faster. Let me go for Ferro. Let me go for the Leech Seed. Let's go for Iron Defense again. Let me go for the Leech Seed. Oh man. Okay, let's just kill this off. Still does enough damage. Okay, both Ferro dies. We go Shifu Rapid Strike here. And we close combat. I wonder if Seismitoad can live 2 of this. It can. Let's see. Okay, we let this die. We go for a knockoff here. And I'm not gonna let it Volt Switch. I'm gonna go into Lando. And knockoff might kill. That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind because now I can close combat here. Let's see. We can close combat. Kill this off. I go for Regieleki here. Okay, I go for some rapid spin damage, I guess. Let's go for this. And let's go for the another and win. Again, I think we played this guy one of the times before. And now let's go for probably the last one. We're getting a lot of matches, a lot of points, definitely. So let's see. Some nice matches from Articuno. I'm gonna do the last one here, and if we don't get too much work from Specs Galar-Articuno, I have one replay with this thing just hurricane everything to death. And okay, this actually looks like a good matchup. Let's see. Maybe we're not gonna get the competitive, but this thing against rain is very nice. Omastar is scary. Let's start with Articuno here. Let's just get those hurricanes in. Okay, let's see. Let's get that Pelipper start, and let's get the timer on, of course, because this guy's taking forever. Okay, come on, let's start. You know, and there were some new samples that came out in the OU, or OU, on the OU chat, and I was wondering like why many sample teams had HStack and why it's so prominent in the meta right now. But now that I have it, I have to say this HStack archetype is really good. Ooh, and we get the Pelipper start. Oh, misclick. Oof, almost messed that up. Let's just get some good old hurricanes in, kill something off. I doubt Pelipper can live this. Pharaoh, maybe one, not two. Seismic, ooh, Seismic can live one. Okay, I see you, Seismic Toad. Let's see. This thing is faster for sure, and I don't feel I want. Let's go for Lando here. Goes for the liquidation. That was quite a weak attack, I would say. Okay, goes for the close combat, and actually, you know what that means? That means that Articuno gets to come in one more time. Another hurricane. Let's see. What's that? Okay, Amastar. Oh, 65 to Amastar, and that's not even effective. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was gonna come for this. Let's go for the body press. Okay, sober color. And actually, now that I notice this, Regieleki can get some nice damage in. This thing is probably going to. Let's go like Galar-Articuno. Okay, went for the Fire Blast, and we go for another Hurricane. This is definitely not living. But we leave that. Oof, he barely leaves that. Okay, let's go Mandy here. Okay. Let's knock off. Master comes in. Go here again. Let's set up some spikes. And now that I think about it, maybe that was not the best choice, but we can still just sit here. We can still come here, and actually Regieleki is faster. Why didn't I just go Eleki? Let's go for the U-turn. Oh, we are faster as well. Yeah, my math not be mathing today. I think I'm gonna have to let me go on Bandy here. Okay, I think Shifu can leave one. let's yeah, we messed up here. Let's go for Electro Ball. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, expected. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we go for... Goes for the flip turn. Come here, we go for the Electro Ball. Go for another Electro Ball. Going for the flip turn for sure. Oh, bro, you messed that one up so bad. Okay, we did get some nice hurricanes from Specs G-Articuno, but I'm gonna get the replay because that replay was just so easy, so let me go ahead and get the replay, guys, for us to finish up the video. Okay, guys, so we get a replay here again. This is against a rain team. However, this one went a little bit more one-sided. So I think, yeah, I start with Galar-Articuno here. He started with ZR, unfortunately. But we have to move around a bit. Gets his knockoff. And I go for the U-turn here. No, I go for the Starfrax, yeah. We go into Ferro. We set up some spikes of our own. And that's when he decides to go belly. Okay, I go for spikes, and I say, this guy might just defog out there. And of course, nothing is leaving this. Ferro comes in. That's a dead Ferro. And this was back when I was running Modest. Even worse. Then we go into Ferro. He goes for the liquidation here. I think I double here. No, we just go for more spikes. We go back into Lando, I'm sorry. We go into Lando. Okay, you can ship us off, we don't mind. Another U-turn comes into play. Or, no, another Starfrax. Goes for the Pex. And, you know, there we U-turn. And if he decides he comes belly here, we go for Articuno-GALAR. You know, another hurricane. This time, no need for puffs to kill this Toxapex off. Barraskewda comes back in. I feel he's gonna go for close combat, so I go for Mandy here, which still does some nice chunk of damage. But of course, I think we go here for the double on Articuno-GALAR. And oh, not a double. The thing is that since this is psychic flying, close combat doesn't do shit to this. This guy doesn't care. He just goes for the defog anyways. But this time we do hit our hurricane, and again this guy does not care anymore. He just needs to hit me with something. And since I was running Modest, he was actually faster, so he knocks me off. But Articuno kind of bulky guy. He takes it to the chest at a 3x special attack. That was like 1600 over special attack, so yeah. And there it was already game. Of course, you just needed to sack Articuno-GALAR and just bring in it on Sora and Earthquake, you know, to finish things up. This when I just started the team. It was like my 4th, 5th match. Insane, just an insane team. And as I said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you can use it on ladder yourselves, because it's so much fun. You know, it's fun to have like that game between Eleki and Articuno-Galar. Just try to, you know, guess, is Lando coming in? Is this guy staying? Is Lando coming in? Is this guy staying? Can I go for electrical? Do I double? You know, such a fun team, very aggressive, very offensive. And the Scarf Urshifu, even though it's unbanned and it does lose a bit of power, at the end the team has enough power on itself to kill everything else, so no need for the band. And actually the band, I started with band also, but of course the goat Storm Soul suggested to go Scarf, and well, we take advice from the goats, so decided to go for the Scarf, and it was actually better. So again, hi guys, hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing. Hopefully you enjoyed. Until the next one, guys. And this one got a kind of long, but that's like my thank you for being so patient, so supportive here, and for taking so long since the last video. So until the next one, guys.